Now let's get started. To solve this question, we are going to first of all take the square of both sides. In order to clear the square root, the first thing we must think of doing is to square both sides. So if we take the square of both sides, we're going to have that expression to become a plus b all squared, and this will be equal to 5 multiplied by the square root of ab all squared. So what do? We isolate this. If you take square of this, considering algebraic formula, remember from algebraic formula, this is going to give me a square plus b square plus 2ab, right? And this will be equal to 5 square multiplying the square root of ab square. Great. Now at this point we are going to simplify this. We'll have a square plus b square plus 2ab, and this will be equal to square root of 5 square is going to give us 25. At this point, you know that the square root of square will cancel out square root, and then we'll have ab. So if we subtract 25ab from both sides, we'll have this expression to become a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 25ab, and this will be equal to 0. Great. Now in the next step, we're going to simplify, and this is going to give us a square plus b square minus 23ab, and this is equal to 0. At this point, in order to find the value of a divided by b, we need to divide both sides by ab. That way we can clear off ab, that is with 25. So if we divide all through by ab, we can be able to simplify this expression. That way 1a will cancel out 1 here, 1b will cancel out b here, and then ab will cancel out ab, and hence we will be left with a divided by b over here plus b divided by a over here, right, minus 23, and this will be equal to 0. Great. Now in the next step, what we are going to do is to bring up some assumption. Let us let the following parameters be equal to this. In this statement, we are going to let a divided by b to be equal to m. Now if a divided by b is equal to m, then the inverse or the reciprocal b divided by a will definitely be equal to 1 divided by m, right? So that is exactly what we're going to have. So if we do that, that expression will now be simplified to m plus 1 divided by m minus 23, and this will be equal to 0. Great. Now in the next step, we're going to look at how we'll simplify this. We'll simplify this to clear away the decimal or the fraction. All we need to do is to multiply through by m, and if we multiply through by m, we're going to have this to become m squared plus 1 minus 23m, and this will be equal to 0 because 0 times m is equal to 0. So if I rearrange this expression, I'm going to have this expression to become m squared minus 23m plus 1, and this will be equal to 0. This is exactly a quadratic expression which will have it to be similar to this, plus dx plus c, and this is equal to 0. Now in this aspect, we'll see that a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 23, and c is equal to 1. So we can use quadratic formula in solving this math question. So let's turn to using quadratic formula. In the next step, we're going to use the quadratic formula. From the quadratic formula, our m will be equal to negative p plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now, to simplify that expression, inputting the parameters, we'll have our m to be equal to negative multiplied by negative 23 plus or minus the square root of negative 23 all squared minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1, and all this will be divided by 2 multiplied by 1. So from that expression, we can see that our m is equal to minus multiplied by minus is 23 plus or minus the square root of 23 square is going to give us 529 minus 4 times 1 times 1 is going to give us 4, and all these will be divided by 2. So in the next step, we'll simplify, and our m will be equal to 23 plus or minus the square root of 5 to 5, and all of these will be divided by 2. From the next step, our m will be equal to 23 plus or minus the square root of, this is going to give me a factor 25 multiplied by 21, right? And all of these will be divided by 2. From this expression, my m will be equal to 23 plus or minus square root of 25 multiplying the square root of 21, and all this will be divided by 2, and hence we'll have our m to be equal to 23 plus or minus 5 multiplied by the square root of 21, and all this will be divided by 2. This is the simplest expression we can ever have. So recall that we said our m is equal to AB. So if AB is equal to m, recall that we said that m is equal to AB, A divided by B. So our A divided by B will be equal to 23 plus or minus 5 root 2, 21 divided by 2, and this is the solution to that math expression given to us up there. I know you did enjoy watching this math solution. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified math content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye.